Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about how to manifest. I've got 3 effing amazing ways to manifest. They're going to change your life. But before we start, I just want to say happy July. I hope you're doing well. Had some crazy feedback on last week's 10 things that change your energy. Had some funny pendulum stories that everyone's been using, and just people feeling much better from obviously taking the celery juice and the moringa powder, and also loving the feedback on the castor oil, keeping us all young, and it's not super expensive. So if you've not seen that video, check it out. That was last week's. I'm really excited because my new show is launching soon. It's called Aligned, and my first guest is amazing. I can't wait for you to see it. She's a channeler. She channels the Octorians, the Pleiadians, Archangel Michael. I've been with her when she's channeled Jesus. It's amazing, and she's got the most amazing story. She used to work in a city, and then suddenly had a spiritual awakening, a bit like myself, and it changed her whole life. But yeah, check that out. That's coming soon. I believe it'll probably be next week, but I'll keep you posted. Check out my Instagram. And before I start my manifestation videos, I just want to say, if you do like these videos, hit me a like, subscribe, or send on to a friend. It really does mean a lot when I get comments and likes, because it helps build the profile of my account. So I really appreciate if you do that. So let's talk about how to manifest. So I don't know if you know, but actually I grew up on a council estate, and I've literally manifested my whole life. I've always had what I wanted. I've always had the best stuff, the best clothes, the best holidays, and that's because I'm an alchemist and I know how to manifest. And then obviously I had my own fashion company. At one point I had 20 people who worked for me, and I didn't even go to fashion college. I didn't go to uni. I just hustled, used my intuition, and also I just manifested like a MF. So I'm bringing that today, the combination of my energy and also my manifestation skills. I want to really give you guys the heads up on how I manifest. I've got 3 amazing ways. One is for if you want something specific. 2 is if you just want to flow with the universe and want an amazing life. And the 3rd one, totally crazy, but I'm going to tell you about it soon. So my first manifestation tip is matching the energy and the frequency to what you want. So let's just say I want some new orders on my t-shirt brand. I would just close my eyes, drop into my heart, and you can do that by thinking of something you love. I always think of my cat because it just opens my heart. And while you're just got your heart open, just have gratitude for what you've got and just say thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. And then what you need to do, you need to match your frequency to the frequency of what you want. So let's just say I want more orders on my tea line. I would just then visualize the last time I had lots of orders, see them coming through my email, feel the excitement I've got, feel the gratitude for the people who've bought the t-shirt, and then basically just feel into that energy. So, and then just attach from your heart to that feeling, and then you're bringing it closer to you. Or if you want a new car, just visualize that car, visualize driving the car, buying the car. And what you need to do this a few times a day, and then over a week, this will start to bring the manifestation. You're basically manifesting in the astral world, and it starts to bring it into the physical world. This is really, really, really good. It always works. And the more your higher vibration is, the quicker you'll manifest. So if you've not seen my video on how to raise your vibration, check it out, because actually if you do that, and it's going to bring everything you want to you quicker. This is really good if you want specific things. So I want a car, I want a new job, and you just really need to check into that feeling and just attach to that frequency. This is all about frequency. You have the power. We are all alchemists. We can alchemize any situation. We can manifest any situation. So I used to think I want to be, even though I had no fashion degree, any experience, I'd be like, I want to be in fashion. I would imagine what I'd wear to my job, what kind of job I would do, and I ended up getting a job in fashion. That's how my whole career started. So yeah, definitely do that. And the more you do that, the more you're matching the vibrations. So say you want the car, it's here, and you're here. The more you keep doing it, you kind of you'll raise your vibration to that, and then it will come. It's amazing. Any questions, put them below. I'm more than happy to help. And manifestation tech number 2 is this is if you just want an amazing life. This is about following your joy. So it's just following your joy. Do that as far as you can. Have no expectations of the outcome, and then just flow with the universe. It's kind of a bit like I did with my t-shirt brand. Obviously I was in fashion before, and then I had my awakening. I'm really creative and I wanted to do my t-shirt brand. So I channeled the designs. I worked with my designer who done them. We put them out to the universe. I had no expectations of the outcome, and I had pop stars wear it. Tracy Anderson wore it. The sales last year was so good. I was just so pleased, and it's just having no expectations. And sometimes with this technique, doors may open that you're not expecting it. So just because your human mind's like, I want my t-shirt brand to sell well, that might not happen, but it actually opened doors for me doing the t-shirts last year. Through doing the t-shirts, people bought the t-shirts, and then I started to heal them. So doors may open that you don't expect, and you really have to follow your passion. And when you follow your passion, you're putting your love, you're putting source energy into that. So if you're dancing, singing, whatever that may be for you, you're just sending it out to the universe. You can't have any expectations, because you, like for example, I might have been really disappointed last year if I didn't hit a certain amount of sales, but I was just so loved the process of putting it out to the universe, seeing some really amazing people wear the t-shirts, which is super cool. Seeing people tag me on Instagram, and then obviously from that people will come to me for healings. So that was opening doors that I wasn't expecting. So the first technique is matching frequency. The second technique is following your joy. Have no expectations. Do it as far as you can, and then just accept the universe is going to look after you. And it may not give you exactly what you want, but it also could give you a life that you never dreamed of, even better than you expected. I love that technique because you're just flowing with the universe, and the universe will always give you exactly what you need. The human mind might not always want that. We've all been there. We've always, like, you put energy into something you really want and it doesn't always come, but other things sometimes come, which leads you onto a path to, in the end, you might get what you want. Time does not really exist. And when you're working with the universe, things happen when they need to happen. And I always say, just because you want something to happen now and you're at the train station, sometimes the universe needs to pick other people up on the train before they collect you to make these things happen. So yeah, that's technique number 2. And my last technique, technique number 3. Now this is totally woo-woo, but it never lets me down. We all have guides and angels. Ask them to help you. I've got a really funny story from last year. So I think it was maybe August, September last year. The sales had slowed down on my t-shirt range, and I was like, I know, maybe I think it was October actually, and sales had slowed down. Obviously we started to go into winter, and I was like, guides and angels, I really need your help now. I really need you. I don't know what to do with the t-shirts. Help me push forward. And then the next day, Tracy Anderson, who's used to train Madonna, she trains Gwyneth Paltrow, she trains Shakira, she trains really amazing people. She's got such a cult following around the world. She actually wore my t-shirt and done a video about how cool my t-shirts are, how cool I am, how it's infused with Reiki energy and love. And she actually put that on her Instagram, and my mind was blown. I was like, oh my God, I asked my guides and angels, and then someone with 1 million followers posted a video about my t-shirts the next day. I honestly couldn't believe it. So just really tap into your guides and angels. They are really there to help you. I know some of you might be like, that is BS. And back in the day, I might have thought that. But honestly, these people, you've got a guardian angel who's been with you since life. They are here to help you. It may not always happen on the timelines that you want, but yeah, it will happen. And then again in December, I come back from Peru. Obviously, we was in the thick of winter by this point, and the teas had slowed down. And I was like, guides and angels, I know I've asked you before, but please help me. And then 2 days later, and I'm not even joking, Tracy Anderson actually wore my t-shirt in a video, workout video, and she posted it on Instagram, and I had 80,000 people or something ridiculous come onto my feed, and that t-shirt like sold out. It was amazing. And this is another example of just asking your guides and angels. We have all got help from our higher self. We've got help from our guides and angels. It is all within us. I know we think they're helping us, but it's actually our vibration. So yeah, try all 3 of these techniques. It's amazing. You guys can have anything you want. You just got to believe in it. Got to really believe in yourself. And obviously I grew up in a council estate. I had a 25-year career in fashion. I worked with some of the biggest brands on the high street. I had 20 staff that worked for me. 1 year we took like $28 million. And then I've got energy in my hands now. I had a spiritual awakening. I've had like so many crazy things that have happened to me, and it's just the universe will give you exactly what you need. So any questions, hit me up below. It's so good to catch up with you guys. And if you want me to do any videos about anything, hit me up below. But if you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe. Once a month I pick someone, I give them an energy session. It's amazing. It'll blow your mind, and it's so good for healing, and just making you feel amazing, activating your energy levels, clearing out all your chakras. Our energy fields sometimes get like slugged down with gunk, so I'll clean that out. But anyway, thank you so much. I love you guys. Remember, you are enough, you are worthy, you are love, and I love you. Take care. Bye.